run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light. I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red
How's it going, everyone? This brings back the memories, eh? Back into the Everglades. It's a fun place to go. Anyway, I'm excited. I figured people had been asking, go fishing. Where can we go fishing? Will you go back to Lone Star? No, I will not go back to Lone Star. Too far back. But if you're able to go fishing in the Everglades, come join. Because it'll be some fun. We're gonna go after some fun fish today. See if we can get some of these saltwater fish as well. But big bass as always. Let's see who's all here though. Tavon States taking the first place. Marcus Wong, Nal Hassan, Chubbs, Krispy Kreme, Noah Akers Outdoors, Nicholas Devage, Hobby Monster, Jarvis Gaming. Oscar Pac-Man, Dakota Solomon in the house, Niels Tay Marveld, hopefully saying that correctly. First stream will ride on, glad you're here. Dusty and Jameson Shane, Victor Torchia, I'm reading through as fast as possible. Jackson Rigoni, 8-year-old kid will ride on. You're king salmon fishing, but you got skunks, but not entirely. Oh man. Bob is here, and Venom, Smooth 1717, Shelly, A. Anderson, helped you a lot. Hey, right on. Weston Camden, Declan is here. Didn't give you a notification. Oh man, yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I've heard that happen to other people though. But heck yeah, let's go. I'm excited. Well, I didn't open up a private server there, but we will here in a second. Send me a friend request if you're playing on PC via Steam. Go into that. David Probus is in the house. What's going on, David? Let's see here. Random room to a friends only room, please. Here we go. Any tips on leveling up? I'm 47 right now in Amazon maze. Keep fishing, man. That's all I can say. Once you're done with the Amazonian maze, I guess head to go fishing for some sturgeon. Some white sturgeon in San Joaquin, probably the next best thing. Oh, I forgot that there's like a weird step here for some reason. I don't know if you can see that going up and down there. I got this medium spoon I was gonna use for some of the saltwater fish. Oh, let's try old Phil. Phil the frog, first throw anyway. Phil the frog. Are they gonna like you today, Phil? Come on, we gotta get a fish on our first cast. It's gonna be a good sign. There we go, right there. There we go, right there. Oh, I got off. Oh, see, bad sign. Bad sign. You know, let's just end the stream right now. Save us trouble. I'm kidding. Grinding bass and gar here today. Oh, very nice. Bro, it's a fun place. You know, I get asked all the time, like, where's my favorite places to go fishing? And, like, you know, I have a lot. Weeping Willows, St. Croix, Blue Crab is fun every now and then. Everglades, I'm telling you, it's just a fun time. It never seems to be not a fun time, you know? Trying to turn this down just slightly. All right, let's try this again. Snag a gar while fishing. Oh man, Jackson always misses the streams. Not today. Not today, Jackson. Going walleye fishing Saturday. Very nice. Ooh, that's a big one. Gosh dang, man. Set the hook, bro. Killing me, bro. Oh. Not today, evidently. Just not a good day. There we go. Finally got one. Sound low for anyone else? Does it sound low for you? It's coming up pretty normal on my end. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh. Rohan says hello. Hello, Luke Haas. I'm sturgeon fishing now that my Amazon pass is done. I caught a couple trophies, no unicorns yet. Yeah, I don't think you can catch a unicorn of the sturgeon. I don't think they exist. Unless they added it in the game. I didn't see it. Hunter as hello. How old am I? Bro. I'm 17. Don't you know that? 17 years of age. Turned 17 the other day. Is Cat here? I don't think so. Blue crab is awesome. You enjoy blue crab? It's all right. I don't know. I've come to remember that, like, during my my Bass Boat Explorer pass, that I made like no money from blue crab when I was there. I think I lost money probably. Some of the fish are fun though, and they're obviously big fish too, so that's pretty awesome. Got fishing planned 2 weeks ago, and because of all your great videos, I'm level 35. Teddy, that's awesome, man. Well done. Come on, fish. Just not having luck. We might have to switch to... Ooh, that was a big one. At least it looked like a big one. Pikachu says it's been so long since you've been on a stream of mine. Well, I am glad you're here. Yeah, this seems like a pretty decent fish. Trophy, 7.993 pounds. Man, he got close. I was thinking to myself, I don't know. It seems too early that we got our first unique, but hey, we got close. Getting to the 8s and then you might be talking. Have I seen the cannibal eel monster? I have. Did you? I put out a video about how it had been put out. Did you see that video? Did you see it? You mean to say that you didn't watch my video? Oh my, now you're just hurting my feelings. Can't believe you. There's Bjorn. What, he found something here? Kyle Basco with the subscribe. Thank you so much, Kyle. Little peacock bass over there. Dang, I thought you were 15. I know, I look 15. It's just that I'm 17, so, you know. I get that all the time, don't you worry about it. My camera's been messing with me. When I first had it set up, I was like, that doesn't look right. And then I changed it, and now I'm like, that doesn't look right either. What the heck? Change time. First stream I have got to watch. Luke, very nice, man. Bro, I thought you were 11. Yeah, same thing. I look 11. But yeah, actually 17. You know, I look like I'm someone between 11 or 15. So I'm actually 17, so. Yeah, it's crazy. The action on that frog is mad. It is pretty good. I can never get anything. I can never get one to do anything like this in real life. I thought this was a peacock, but that was a lot of drag for a peacock. I've never caught a unique peacock over here. Very nice. Dragiata's here. How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Let's see. I'm gonna have to start targeting some of my areas that I usually get a unique out of. Let's see. Reese Cooljack. I don't think I said your name. Hello, Reese. Didn't get anything that time, man. Try the silicone spider, trust me. You know, honestly, I don't have it with me, man. Why is it everyone always comes in and just asks me to try things like I just have everything in my inventory on my person? I don't carry everything, man. Silicone spiders were from Halloween. That was months ago. Oh, there's some. Ah, yeah, he's got some weight on there. Just went to the Everglades twice, hit level 30, so don't feel like you make as much money as Emerald Lake. Yeah, you totally make more money in Emerald Lake. Managed to catch a live again. Hey, we'll right on, man. I think we're gonna give this a few more casts and then switch to the buzz. The old buzz bait. Wow! Jeez Louises, that fish just grabbed that. This is a feisty peacock, I think. Nehemius? XD. First time watching you live, you feel honored. Hey, Teddy. I'm glad you're here. This is awesome. I love seeing new names in the chat. It really is cool. You know, you put out videos and you see people commenting, and obviously that's awesome. But to chat with people in real time, you know, I guess here's the thing. You put out a video and you hope people watch it. They might watch it that day. They might watch it the next day or the next weekend or something like that. But a live stream is a set time, and yeah, they can watch it afterwards, but it's not the same as being there in person. And so whenever I think of people who, you know, take time out of their Monday and Wednesday nights to hang out with me, you know, between you know, 0 to 2 hours, that's awesome. I really appreciate it. Wish I could get a frog to work like that in real life. Bro, I'm right there with you, man. I was using when I was in Florida, I was using a walker, and I swear, like, every 5 attempts I would get a walker to actually, like, do the motion it's supposed to. And I was pretty happy with myself, honestly. I was like, hey, that's not bad. Every 5th one, it looks pretty good. Looks the way it's supposed to. Still catching them, just not very big. You should try the cat jig. I got a 53-pound bluegill. No way, bro. Still smaller than what I've got. I've got a 100-pound bluegill, and I caught that on a worm on a frog. Put the worm on the frog, and I caught a 100-pound bluegill. It was insane. So, but you know, I'm just good like that. So, gotta get good like that. Are you gonna catch some big drum tarpon and snook? Yeah, we'll definitely make time for that for sure. £40 unique lake trout on the 18-pound line, bro. I know what that's like. Yeah, it's funny because one of our last streams, I was talking about that. I was saying how, like, yeah, you can totally catch them on, like, light line. It doesn't even matter. Like, something's up with the big lake trout at White Moose. Like, I remember catching them with my 17-pound, you know, reel or whatever, and it was nothing. And then, like, I literally tried it during the stream, and it pulled all of my line out. And I was like, wow, I just talked up all about how you can totally catch them on this reel and this line, and then it totally did not work. So that's cool. Nailed the frog. Waiting for some kitty cats to bite. Hey, right on, man. I was doing that not last weekend, but the weekend before that. I caught a few. Caught a 8-pound channel cat there, which wasn't bad at all. And you want to know what I caught the 8-pound channel cat on? On a tiny little, like, number 6 hook or something like that. Number 6 or number 8 hook. I was using a super small hook for bluegill, and I was trying to catch a bluegill to put on a larger hook, and I'm like watching the bobber. Oh gosh, what's this about? Jackson Ragoni with this subscribe. Hey, thanks so much, Jackson. I was watching the bobber just going up and down ever so much. Got another one. Niels de Marveld. Thank you so much, bro. So I'm watching the bobber. God, I can't do any sort of motion with my hand. So many people subscribing right now. Goodness gracious. Cryptic 1. Thanks so much. So anyway, no one subscribed till I'm done with my story. I'm watching this bobber just like teeter up and down, and I'm like, man, this bluegill is just nibbling on this like crazy. And then finally it goes under, and I'm like, yes, I got one. And you know, with bluegill, you just kind of like lift up the tip of your rod. I like do that, and my rod goes zoop and just goes straight down, and I'm like, oh god, what did I hook into? And then I see this giant tail just swap up at the top. I'm like, wow, somehow this stupid channel cat took it. Ended up being an 8-pound channel cat on this super teeny tiny hook, and it was just really hooked into his skin. He just never got off. It was amazing. So anyway, got that to look forward to. That'll be in a future video. Love hunting games, but fishing is so boring. Fishing is so boring. Bro, I'm having a great time right now. What are you talking about? Hey, you know, like when you go hunting? You know when you go hunting and you look out into a field and you see 4 deer? You can choose one of those 4 deer to shoot and take home with you. You come out here. Where's the fish? Which fish are you gonna take home with you? Huh? You don't know. You don't know. It's the ultimate box opening gamble, you know. It's like you have no idea what's gonna be in here until you pull it out. You know, people open boxes of new shoes and toys and stuff like that because they want to see what's inside. That's fishing. Every single fish you catch. Giancarlo, $5. Thank you so much, dude. Just joined. What did you miss? Oh, a few fish. Few fish, no big deal, bro. Imagine if they added a Monster Wells on Fishing Planet. Hey, maybe they will. Maybe they will, man. You don't know that. Who's gonna take the buzz? Take that buzz. Usually it's like a small bass or a small peacock. Right now it's nothing though. Goodness gracious. What happened to the Glades? This used to be a great place to go fishing. Now it's nothing. Kidding. Took 25 minutes to get. Wow. Dang, bro. Hey, there's a fish. I couldn't even get it up to the top and some peacock came and took it. That's usually how this always goes. Whenever I use the buzzbait over here, it always seems like we get into small peacocks and small little largemouths. It's just, yeah, a little 3, almost 4 pound peacock there. We'll throw a few more buzzbaits and then we'll move over and try to get some peacocks and throw into the lily pads on the second area. Might get into some gar as well. I've caught gar in the other area though too, so who's to say? Can you make a video? I've made multiple videos at White Moose, Jackson. Just look them up. Look them up, man. Have you ever caught a 15-pound channel cat from a farm pond? I did today and was so excited, bro. I bet. You know, the thing is, I had that one video where we caught 3 really big channel cat, and I didn't have a weight scale with me that day, and I regret it ever since. I have 2 weight scales in my car now, simply because if it runs out of battery or something, I have an electric weight scale, and I have an old weight scale that's just spring powered or whatever, you know, and I keep them in my car constantly because I promised to never catch another big fish again without having a weight scale there to be able to weigh it. Just because ever since that one day catching those 3 giant channel cats and not knowing what a single one of them weighed, I was like, nope, never again. Never again. Hayden Kent, what's going on, man? Thanks for the subscribe, bro. I'm 1 Bitcoin away from an unlimited advanced license. Wow. Hey, right on, man. Jack Lloyd, thanks for the subscribe, bro. Micah, that's awesome. I'm Mighty Kids in school. What? What is this? I'm Mighty Kid with the subscribe as well. Well, thank you for the subscribe, and hopefully school's going well. There we go. Butterfly peacock bass. Caleb Archer. Thanks, bro. Goodness gracious, so many subscribes tonight. Goodness, what are we on now? 8? 9? That's crazy. What do you think about the mods on fishing games? I don't know. What do you mean by mods? What sort of mods would you need for a fishing game? I'm trying to think. Catch the fish more. I don't know. Tarpon fishing, please. We'll try some tarpon fishing. Though I tell you, I've never had good luck tarpon fishing at during the day, I guess. I always end up catching tarpon at night, so we might have to wait till it's nighttime, but we'll give it some tries. I think my my fishing album has changed. I don't remember this song being on my fishing album. It's like a gentle piano. Do 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 do. Boo 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 doo. What'd you do there, He-Nail? Come on, man. Can't do that. And Venom's got a little peacock. Alligator Gar at Quanchkin are frustrating. They fight like crazy, then chomp right through the line. Oh no. You have the titanium leaders on? Bro, that's a good sized fish. It was pulling anyway. Apollo with the subscribe. Thanks, bro. A little, looks like a little largy. I'm still waiting for my first uni. My first unicorn. Alfie Thomas, thanks, bro. 5.587 on that one. We're getting bigger. Not really. Still haven't beat. What do we get? 7.997 or something? Was like the first larger one that we caught. Let's try this for a little bit more. I don't know. I'll say the first cast we throw out and don't catch anything will move. It might be this one. We'll see. What setup are we using? I'll give you a quick little demo. What we're using right now. Busting outdoors. What'd you miss? Nothing, bro. How do you use a bass setup? Man, there's so many different ways to use a bass setup. That's the most difficult thing about bass fishing in this game, is that there's so many different ways to do it. You got your jigs, you got your top water. You can get away with just using casting spoons. Then you use crankbaits or worms, or jig heads with craw on them or something like that. So many different ways you can go for bass in this game. It's like it makes it super easy, but at the same time deciding on which one to use is the hard part. Really, it's kind of weird. School stinks. Any kid will say that. Bro, I loved school. I was like a major teacher's pet though. But I was also a pretty big class clown. So you have to find a really good balance. You have to basically be the person that makes the teacher laugh, basically. Whenever you do something funny, you have to make sure the teacher laughs too. Otherwise, she just gets mad at you. You were fishing in the glades today and caught your first Florida gar. It was small, but still fun. Brody, that's awesome, man. Oh, little peacock tried to get after that. It looked like it was the size of the buzzbait. The BZF band is growing. It's too true, bro. Alfie Thomas, hi. You have a fishing album poem? I want that on Apple Music and signed. I tell you what, you can actually listen to it for free. I don't think I can sign it though. I don't have a fishing album. I did not make it myself anyway. Let's try this. If we bring one more back without a fish, I'm gonna switch to the frog. Switch back to Phil. Phil has a love-hate relationship with a lot of fish here, but oh, see, someone tried to hit it there. Noah Schninger, what's up, Bo? How's it going, Noah? Did you catch the new monsters? No, you know me. I have to wait till Halloween to catch monsters, bro. I would not make a good Ghostbuster, because I would be like, no. Wait till Halloween. I don't catch ghosts, except for Halloween, man. That's how I roll. You know me. So it's a good thing we have Bill Murray. That's all I can say. All right, so I did bring an X Series bass jig. I thought that might be kind of interesting to try. But let's try the frog a little bit more. Oh, actually, let's try a walker. That could be fun. We caught I remember using a walker here for the first time one time, and we immediately caught a unique peacock on like the first cast. Not saying that'll happen again, but we'll see. You know, I've never nailed down a three dot walking on the frog or on a walker. I get to 2 and that's about it. I don't know what they require to get 3. What kind of mod would you like to see in Fishing Planet? I honestly, I don't need any mods, bro. I don't need any mods. Got to go see about. Hey, Jackson, take care, man. How is it that new monster fish thing? I'm not sure on how does it work. You know, it's just you gotta accept the mission and you gotta go at a certain time. You have to get the lure to go for it. There's a few different things you have to do to get it, but it all starts with the mission. Can't tell if that's the lure or if that's a fish. I think it's the lure. Oh, this is not going well. We're not doing very well at all. Tan, how's it going, man? 22 and gets rabbits. Hey, yeah. It's a good way to go about it. You know, I learned a harsh lesson on population management and stuff like that when I was a kid growing up. Rabbit hunting and squirrel hunting for that matter. My dad and I went hunting for rabbits and squirrels one time, and I mean, it was crazy. We got so many rabbits, so many squirrels. It was crazy. I mean, we had them like lined out in front of us. We must have had a dozen rabbits, half dozen or more squirrels. I mean, it was like a crazy good day of hunting, and I think it was probably 4, 5, maybe 6 years before we saw many rabbits or squirrels in that forest again. It was hit so hard. We would show up like the next year and we'd be lucky to see one rabbit, and then we'd come the next year and see maybe like one squirrel and be lucky to see another rabbit. And I just realized how important it is to not go crazy when you're out hunting. Like when you're killing things, that's it, man. They're dead. Can't go back. Brody Barnett, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Riley Duncan Racing. Hey, thanks, bro. What is a good line weight rod reel for tarpon and blue crab? You know, I'll show you. I think I actually have a rod and reel in here that I'm using for him. Let's see here. So I was using these, and this was fine. This was 53 pound on this one. This has 53 pound. This is actually even heavier, 57 pound. But yeah, I mean, this rod and reel is way overpowered. 69.5 and 70.5 on the reel. I mean, we caught over 100 pound tarpon and like didn't even have to fight them that hard. This was like way overpowered. So I would think as long as you have like a 50 pound setup, you might even be able to get away with something in the 40s. 50 pound setup I think would be just fine for tarpon, even a really big one. What's this about? The Legends Wells, thanks so much, dude. Would you like an offshore Newfoundland map? You know, honestly, I don't even know what would be offshore on a Newfoundland map. You'll have to let me know. What would we find there? 6-inch carp in the Everglades River. Oh, wow. Very cool, man. Hopefully you get bigger, man. Trophy butterfly bass. Trophy butterfly bass. We're gonna have to switch to a frog here, I think. It's cloudy. Maybe we should be using dark lures. I've been throwing on kind of brighter lures this whole time. Is gonna be Mexico or southern US? I do indeed, Tantan. That's my bet anyway. And use buzzbait near lilies in the middle area. You know, we try that every once in a while. I think I've caught one unique over there for every like 3 or 4 uniques that I've caught over here. So, but it's really interesting because it's all, whenever I fish these areas in live streams, people are always asking me to go, this is a gar. At least it looked like a gar when I first saw it. Whenever I'm fishing these areas in live streams, people always ask me to go fish those channels over there. And I just really do not like fishing those channels over there. It's so boring. This is bass though. And I swear I saw a gar over there. They use a trophy though, that's nice. Craving more new hunting games, yeah? Only get what you need is what I stick by. Heck yeah, man. I agree. The rule in life. Noah with the subscribe. Thanks, bro. And that's kind of the difficult thing when we're looking at bow hunting for carp and stuff like that. There's no population management on there. Connor Manel? How am I supposed to say that? Thank you so much for the sub, bro. Caladrew. Whoa, fish just took that. Thanks for the sub. Rise, a fish took it. Caladrew, you're good luck, I think. Me and my kids love your videos. Thank you for all the help and fishing plan. DJ, bro, thanks. Appreciate it, yeah. That is awesome. I know there's a couple of different people who have reached out to me on Instagram and stuff, and have even here on YouTube who have said that, you know, the live stream nights are a great opportunity to sit down and watch something with your kids, which is awesome. That's why I always try to keep things family friendly, because hearing people and saying, oh yeah, every Wednesday night is an opportunity for me and my son to sit down and watch you fish on Fishing Planet. We both love Fishing Planet and stuff like that. Like that's really cool to hear. So yeah, for sure. Glad they're helpful though. Gotta go baseball practice. Connor, hey, right on, man. Good luck at baseball practice. Hit one out of the park. Out of the park. I don't know. I played like 3 or 4 years of baseball. It wasn't for me. It was interesting, but once they were throwing the ball and I had to like pay attention about hitting it as well as like moving out of the way, once it was like not, it was more going towards me than, you know, something I could hit with my bat, then I was like, nah, I don't want to play this anymore. I was like, I'll just play soccer and football. I don't really have to worry about a small ball coming at me to hit me at this point. What is the best paying fish for lower... Bro, that fish almost killed that. Best paying fish for lower levels. You know, it just depends on what you... I guess, like... Lower levels is kind of subjective, I guess. I'm not sure. What's lower levels, man? What do you think the best fish to grind for is at level 20? Level 20? Probably these peacock bass, man. It's easier to catch the largemouth over there. And if you accidentally hook into a largemouth, then you're in trouble. But going after these peacock bass, they have a great money to weight ratio. And yeah, that's what I'd recommend. It's what I would recommend. And you can catch them by the dozen, so. I remember fishing in the heron for multiple nights, though. I just thought fishing in the heron was a blast. So, that would be awesome. Check out the series, though. Exactly. Oh, man. I was not paying attention. I was reading the chat. That fish tried to eat that. Tried to gulp it. It's the second time I wasn't paying attention and a fish tried to grab it. Darn chat reading. Jeez, why can't you just let me fish? What's up from Missouri? 45 minutes from KCMO. Me and my kids love your videos, DJ bro. That's right, man. Yeah, we're just right south of the thick of it, man. We live like less than 10 minutes from the plaza and all that. Less than 10 minutes from Kansas City Joe's. Best barbecue. Well, I don't know. Since I've tried some of the other barbecue, I don't know. I believe that there could be some really good competition, but there was a time when it was the best barbecue in the US, that's for sure. Let's see here. I'm gonna try a lighter weight buzzbait, actually. Lighter weight and smaller hook as well. We're here, Drag Yacht, okay? All right, once we do this, we'll go into the evening and we'll try for some saltwater fish, as well as fishing for some tarpon at nighttime. That would be fun. Aiden Hatfield, how's it going, man? Missed your comment. Oh no! I must say, please don't. Your voice is probably the most common male voice I have ever heard. Dude, well, thank you. It is an interesting thing, Dennis. My mom is always like, you know what? If everything doesn't go right, you should just go get a radio job. Just go find your radio place and be a radio DJ. And when I listen to my own videos and I hear my voice, I just go, bro, I cannot listen to that on the radio all day long. I'm gonna save people's ears and just not do that. But I appreciate it all the same, Dennis. No hurt, bro. Just love, you know. Loving your modern day outdoor. Hey, Noah, thank you so much, dude. You know, it's difficult to start a new channel, as well as when the majority of your people just like watching gaming videos and stuff like that. It's hard to put out a fishing video, and you know, when your normal gaming videos get, you know, 1,000 or more views, and then your fishing video gets like 200, it's kind of like, why did I go through the trouble of making this video? But I enjoy it. I enjoy fishing, you know. I enjoy digital fishing and I enjoy real life fishing, so I'm gonna make videos of both. It's awesome. Best YouTuber in the world, Jackson. Thank you so much. Keyboard and mouse support. Are we still talking about mods, or what are we talking about now, Rami? Catching a mako shark would be cool. Newfoundland would have striped wolffish, pollock, Atlantic cod, blue shark, and mako shark, and many more. Hey, right on, man. Declan, yeah, we'll fish for snook and tarpon here in a bit. As well as marlin. Hey, very cool, man. That's awesome. Cast the lilies in the middle time. Okay, we'll do that. I'll do that after this cast, once it comes in. It is your birthday, 9-day. Can you say happy birthday for an early gift? Bro, Aiden, Hatfield, both first and last name. Happy birthday. Early birthday, right? That's awesome, though. How old are you gonna be, Aiden? 60? 64? 27? 19? 34? Tell me when I guess it. 42. 8, 12, 13. BZ is underrated. Oh, drag you out. Thank you, but also, I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. It could mean that I'm very bad at marketing, which is not good, because that's what I do in real life. Even though I don't really try very hard in BZM. I just do things that I enjoy. Carolyn Christopher. Oh, thanks so much, Carolyn. That is a thing. Abdul. Thank you so much, Abdul. Easy, I've been watching your videos from the Mudwater videos and you are awesome, Jack Wolf. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. ASMR with Bo, exactly. That would be more likely, David, I feel. More like I'll put you to sleep with my voice. You'll get so bored listening to me that you'll finally fall asleep. Though every voice crack will wake you up, you'll just go, what? His voice cracked again. Got a 12-pound largemouth, dude. Very nice. I still haven't hit 12 pounds. I've got multiple in the 11 range. Still have not gotten one. I'm so to go to Florida tomorrow morning. Sorry I missed all the streams, but I have rewatched them and left a like. John Coletti. Thank you so much, dude. That's fine by me. You know, like I said, for someone to show up on a Monday or Wednesday at 7:30, but you know, between 7:30 and 9:30, like, that's dedication. I really appreciate it. But it's expecting a lot from someone, you know, to pretty much give away their Wednesday evening or Monday evening. So watching it afterwards is totally fine as well, you know. and appreciated. So yeah, definitely. Going to save out and come to the Glades. Hey, you better, Jackson. Trophy Snook, 26 pounds and leveled up. Declan, very nice, bro. That's awesome. Let's try it again, I suppose. I think we're gonna be running out of good fishing time here in half an hour. Basically, it's gonna go downhill. You want to be in Florida, but North Carolina is probably pretty similar, isn't it? Or are you? You're in North Carolina, right? Right. Setting sounds like a boss tonight. Putting a shad, newt, or even crawl in the back of the bus increases bite rate. Does it? Does it? Or does it make it even more specific? What if they're a bass who likes only shad? Now that you've added a crawl on there, maybe it hurts your chances. Ever think of that? We can certainly try though. I'm fine with it. What do you think we should throw on? A crawl, a newt, or a shad? Which one? We'll throw on a black. It's kind of cloudy outside. Actually, because of that, we should probably throw this on. Even though it's got a really bright tail, it's kind of neutral in the body there. I was actually fishing a buzzbait with a little shad on it the other day, and I was healing them. If you saw my my photo on Instagram and on Fishing One, Lex Demnixel, I'm not sure how to say that, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sped Spacer. Woo whoops. Woo whoops I go. Thanks so much for the subscribe. You hit 50 and you're enjoying Weeping Bro. Weeping Willows is a lot of fun. It's a lot of prep, but it's a lot of fun. Jacob Ratty. Thanks for the subscribe, man. Going catfish fishing tomorrow. That's one of those weird words where you kind of want to say like, yeah, I'm going catfishing tomorrow, but then you're like, are you going fishing for actual cats, or do you mean you're going fishing for catfish? Catfishing? Though I guess with catfishing you could mean that you're doing, you know, something else that's not great, that they ended up making a TV show about, who someone could or could not have been very disappointed when they started watching it and then realized it was not a fishing show. Just ridiculous. Entire time I'm listening to someone talking about how they're talking to someone in online chat messages and whatnot, and I'm just sitting here just going, well, when are you catching the fish? When are you going fishing? There's a lot of just talking right now. That catfish show, what can you do? Stay here, but I'm gonna stay, but I will learn it from the master, aka Boo the YouTuber. Boo the YouTuber. I think it was supposed to be Bo. That's alright though. I'm gonna mix it up. We're gonna go to the shower kind of lily pad over here. Oh, I have to hope you get a big fish. Hey, thank you so much, Giancarlo. I hope so too. Anyone else from Ohio? Anyone? I do some of the hunting and fishing marketing for Ohio. Ooh. Some of the banner ads and stuff that you might see for Ohio fishing and hunting licenses. That was moi. Niels is in Australia. Hey, very cool, dude. Deer Hunter 2005 remastered game is really good sim for deer hunting, and deer grow and die off each season. You have to cull herds and stuff. Pretty cool game. You know, I never played that one. I did play other, there was another Deer Hunt 2005, which was really fun. It was one of my favorite deer hunting games growing up, but it was not like that. Let's try a medium spoon, and then we're gonna have to change the time, I think, because I think we're gonna run out of good fishing time here in the morning. Dalton Cagle. Yeah, this might be a little heavy. Stay up, medium. I can't even do a stop and go because it's just gonna fall down. Y'all haven't checked the Modern Day Outdoorsman channel, definitely check it out. Oh, thank you, David. Only 2 videos right now, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I might combine the Florida videos together 4, 5. I've got 5 videos filmed and ready to go out. So, got that coming up, I suppose. I had to switch medium spoons. This isn't gonna work. Too light for the rod. I'll show you too light for the rod. Alright, I catch red drum over here on this side for some reason. Always seem to catch red drum. Watch me catch something else after saying that, but usually always catch red drum. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh my goodness. Well, happy early birthday, Luke. Is the game slowed down or the chat slowed down? I don't know, man. Logging into Fishing Planet, right on. Since no stream tomorrow, happy early birthday. Very true. Texas here, Dennis says. Hey, right on. What time is it over there in America? It's between 6:19 and 9:19 right now. Ooh, someone just hit that. Jack Lloyd's from Tokyo. What? Been a minute since I've been here. Cod Killa. Hey, right on, man. Yeah, it has been. I haven't seen your name in a while. Saltwater fishing is great. See what you get. See what you get. Salty, salty, and a multi. Got the animation. Roger Johnson, howdy. Doing well. How do you do? How do I feel about the new map? You know, I'm excited to hunt after some new desert species. And I want to see some new desert species, so they better blow us away. But I'm trying to stay optimistic. As you can tell. Jack Lloyd's gotta go. Hey, take care, man. Why is David Probus's name green? Ooh. It's blue in mine. His name is blue in my book. Alright, I think we're gonna change the time. Change the time to, yeah, let's go 6 p.m. Try the medium spoon yet again. 28-pound trophy snook. Ooh. Raise my rod tip up just to keep that lure up. Catch a 400-pound gar. Oh, easy peasy, man. You got it. Is that right, Bruce? Your dad is in the hospital. Oh, man. Well, definitely keep him in mind, bro. That's for sure. Hoping everything goes perfectly fine. How do you catch freshwater drum the best? Ooh, good question, man. Honestly, don't know. Amber White, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Adam Shuck with the sub as well. Thank you so much, dude. I'm like thinking in real life I've caught drum on worms and like a MEP spinner as well. A little spinner. Gaming Sped, thank you, thank you. So I'm not sure what you'd catch them on in the game. How do you feel about the new upcoming Ultimate Hunting? I think that it will be a lot like how people reacted to Hunting Simulator 2. They saw it, they thought, oh my gosh, look at all the things that the Hunter Call of the Wild does not have. I'm so excited to play it. And then they play it and it's fun, but they finish it in like a month or two I think Ultimate Hunting will basically be that. It'll be fun. It'll be a change of pace, and everyone will be done with it in about a month or two and be back to the hunter. But we will see. I can assure you that there will be hunting that we don't see in the Hunter Call of the Wild. I know that the makers behind the Hunter Call of the Wild feel that certain animal species shouldn't be in a hunting game. And basically when I talked to the developer with Ultimate Games, I think it is, he basically told me, bro, it's a game. I don't care if they're hunting endangered species. Like, let them hunt whatever they want. And I was like, okay. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. So like, I wouldn't doubt it that we're gonna be hunting like tigers and elephants and giraffes and stuff like that. Like, and most likely they're doing that specifically because the hunter does not have them in there. They're probably writing down a bunch of stuff thinking, oh, well, the hunter doesn't have these species in it. Let's make sure that our game does, so that when they look at our game, they go, ooh, the hunter doesn't have that. Yeah, we'll definitely play that game. The Watcher, how's it going? Not too bad, man. Favorite fishing game was Fisherman's Dream. No, I've never played that. Bro, we haven't caught a single fish this entire time. A 500-pound golden shiner? Bro. Danae Hess, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Let's see if we've got some smaller hooks that we can put on here. We got some 6/0 hooks. Maybe that'll work. Some 6/0 hooks, and let's see. What do I have that they would go for? Crawfish, shrimp, finger mullets, scaled sardines, large minnows, shiners. It's a good mix of things. Let's throw some stuff out there. Scaled sardines on these ones. And we'll throw on some large minnows on these ones. So I only had one large minnow left. I have some shiners here. All right, well, we got one large minnow. Let's make it count. Just got the musky gallon, 80 pounds. Hey, right on, man. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the Hobsters. Oh, exactly right, man. Yeah, we have got a ton of subscribes today. This is awesome. Really appreciate it, everyone. Gonna throw them out over here so we catch a red drum. Getting big fish at the moment. My eyes look so tired in just the amount of time that you were gone. That's it, I got tired. I'm ready for bed. Good night, everyone. Got your first red drum just then. Ooh. 2 more levels before you can go to Louisiana. Very nice. What is your PB flathead? Good question. I don't know. We'll have to look once I get all these rods out. Major Con Bear? What? Thought I would enjoy one last stream before I end it. You have not been here for a while. I thought I would enjoy one last. What are you talking about, Pierce? You have a pet bass, you hand feed him. My goodness gracious. How was the trip, Derek? It went pretty well. It was evidently very bad weather. They said it was like the worst weather they've had that time of year in the past, like, I honestly heard like multiple stories. I can't remember if it was 5 or 12 years. Something happened in 5 years, and the other one was 12 years. I don't remember which one it was. So a long time. It's the worst weather they've had in a long time, basically, and we happened to go during that time. So we didn't catch a lot of fish, but it went all right, and it was fun hanging out with my brother and my dad for a good long while. And yeah, it's a good time. I enjoyed it. 1,000-ton blunt nose minnow pro. That's crazy. Still not as big as the one I caught. Mine was 1,000 tons plus 2 pounds. So pretty close, but no cigar. How is the I read that. The Everglades broke your line like 30 times. Dude, I know what that's like. Whiz-R, thanks so much. Yeah, because when I first came to the Everglades, I wasn't prepared to catch the uni largemouth. I always try to warn people about it these days. DF2K God. My goodness gracious. Thank you for the sub, man. Another! I really want to use this blade spinner. I want to try it. Luke Trower. Trower. I can see it being both. I'm gonna go with Trower, though. It's kind of like Tower, but with an arm. Oh! No. Run, Heenel, run! What is wrong with you? Run! Fish on! I feel like Jeremy Wade. Fish on! What is it, though? Little snook. The chat is dying, bro. I can't keep up with the chat. There are age-growing animals. Wouldn't you like to see that in a game? I guess. I don't know. I usually don't have enough time to play my games long enough to watch things grow. Plus, like, you're gonna shoot it anyway, so like, why would you want to watch it, bro? I don't. Are you just gonna wait till they get super big or something? I'm not sure. Wouldn't everyone just wait for them to get super big at that point? This seems like a pretty big fish. Though we're kind of handing it to it right now. Jeez Louise. Bad game by itself, but Call of the Wild is light years ahead of it. Word, mystery man. Word. Is this a tarpon? What are you? You are a tarpon. Boy, we got a tarpon. Check it. 30-pounder. That's all right for the glades. Okay, I hear you. Jeez Louises. Not a good luring day for the saltwater fish, but catching them on the bait anyway. That's all right. Baby. Oh. Just got a 62-pound Chinook Jack Wolf. Hey, right on, man. That's awesome. It's just a hard time. Pierce, I hear you, man. That is why we have this community of people who enjoy the same stuff, so that you never feel like you're alone, Pierce. You just keep coming back to the streams. You chat with people in the Discord. You always have a family here at the BZ Hub, bro. Very true, Jagout. Very true, man. Hi from Germany, Andreas. Right on, man. Glad you're here. You go bad weather. That is usually how it is in Pennsylvania when you do anything. Saw you holding some fish. Glad you had something good time away then. Yes, very true, Derek. Very true. It's traveling straight, but at the same time, it's traveling straight along the bottom. It's a very heavy lure, and the reel is too. The retrieve on the reel is not very good. Bit by a catfish, and it hurts so much you squish your finger. My goodness gracious. Be careful out there, Niels. We don't need you losing your finger. Darn catfish. Okay, this blade spinner is way too heavy for this reel evidently. Let's try a crankbait. Too light for the. I'll show you too light, bro. You said it would be a 13-pound snook. A diamond piebald pronghorn Call the wild major. Bro. That's awesome. Well done. Good cat. Good catch. Good hunt. Wait. Good find? I don't know what to say. Good hunt, I guess. Hey, there's a fish. Good deal. Finally got one on a lure. Finally, it took a crankbait. Keep going. Next year, I was late. Right on, Pierce. Glad to hear it, man. Yeah, like I said, everyone's on Discord 24 hours a day, usually. Someone's awake, because that's what's so awesome about our community, is because there's people who enjoy hunting and fishing and gaming around the world. So pretty much anytime you go onto the BZF Discord and message in the general column, someone's gonna answer. Just say, hey, you awake? And someone will be like, yeah, I'm awake. I live in Tokyo. Ghosted truck sway. Whoa, bro. A ghosted truck sway. That's crazy. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw it back in the same spot, actually. Level 19, so I can't do much. You can do enough, man. Go fishing the heron, man. If I could go back to my first trip to Neheran and catching a lot of bass for the first time, bro, that was such a fun time to be playing Fishing Planet. That was the first time, like, obviously when you're catching walleye and actually catching, like, making money, and you're thinking, okay, this game's starting to get fun, like, okay, I get it. But it's still like walleye that are kind of like, I don't know, they're kind of boring. And then you go to Neheran and you're just catching bass left and right, and you're just having a blast. First, then you're catching like your first unique like smallmouth bass too. Like, dude, so much fun. Thinking back to being in Neheran for the first time, that was a blast. What is my dream animal to hunt? Man, I don't think I have a dream animal to hunt, man. I think they're just, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really have one. I have a lot of fish that I'd like to go catch, though. But I don't really have a hunt that I would really... I don't know. Cry over movies a lot, bro. For some reason, it's like a thing with all the men in my family. Like, anything sad that happens in a movie, we all just end up freaking just bawling. I don't know what the deal is, but like we come off as I don't mean to over talk us by any means, but me and Zach and stuff like that, we seem like fairly straightforward, you know, okay, kind of tough guys and stuff like that. But the moment we're like watching like Toy Story or something like that, and some like sad thing happens in the movie, we can just like look over at each other. All of our eyes are like getting glazed over, and we're like having like tears streaming down our cheeks for no reason. We're like watching toys like about to die in a movie or something like that. They don't, but it's still sad, and we're all like crying, like me, my brother, and my dad. It's just, it's, I don't know. I guess we just have like a wire in our head, an empathy wire in our head that just makes us cry for some reason. It's very funny though, because we can always count on, if one of us is crying, we can look over and like we're all three crying. It's actually really, it's kind of touching in a way. Carly Priv is here. Well, what's going on, Carly? You cry at the top of drop of a hat in the movie? Dude, like I said, I'm the same way. Can't catch a green sunfish in Neheran. I need help. Ooh, a green sunfish. That honestly seems like just one of those things where it's just kind of random. You might look at different fish and think to yourself, like, here, once I get this in, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you the concept. Anyway. Come on, fish. Get the crankbait. I love how we like caught a fish on every one of our rods and now we're not getting any bites at all. Northern pike and weeping willows. Why don't you just toss around a casting spoon, Dennis? Or a spinner bait? That could work too. Pike loves spinner baits and casting spoons. You could also try a jerk bait as well, just to try something different. I made this one. What? Ilyas! Thank you so much for the sub, bro. Amen. Childhood memories come up in the times. Why do we have to get old? Oh my gosh, yeah. Call of the Wild BC. I used to play all the time. Hey, right on, bro. Ain't gonna shoot a red deer in that fog. Oh, I know, right? I've been trying. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I was gonna show you. Let's see. What's a good comparison that we can use? Alright, so here you go. So say you need to catch a bluegill in the game, and you also need to catch a warmoth. Well, say you decided, well, I know that they like red worms. I know that warmoth love red worms, so I'm gonna fish with a red worm. But the thing is that, well, actually that's not a good. Bluegill also like red worms. So you're throwing out red worms and you're catching bluegill left and right. Well, that's when you go, okay, well, bluegill like dough balls, crickets, red worms, and maggots. So you remember those four. You go back down to warmoths, and then you go, oh, grasshoppers. Okay, so bluegills don't go after grasshoppers. Then you use a grasshopper. You throw a grasshopper on your hook, and you have a better chance of catching it. Plus, I mean, they have bloodworms here. You can throw out a bloodworm. Of course, then you might run into the red ear sunfish. The red ear sunfish might like crickets, grasshoppers, red worms, and bloodworms. So you go and you look at these four, and you go to red ear sunfish, and you go, okay, bloodworms. Well, I guess if I use bloodworms, I might catch the red ear and the warmoth. But if I'm looking through here, crickets, maggots, blood, waxworms, I don't see grasshoppers. So then you know, okay, if I want to catch the warmoth specifically, I should use grasshoppers because that will help out my chances. I won't catch as many red ear and bluegill because neither of those say that they prefer grasshoppers. They might still go for it, but you run a better chance of catching a warmoth. Basically take that concept and apply it to any fish that you're trying to target in Fishing Planet. If you're going for a golden shiner versus a blunt-nosed minnow or something like that, look at the two of them, dough ball and semolina balls, and then look at the other one, see what they like, and just use that odd bait out that specifically targets that fish over the other fish. That's how you do it. So I'm not sure what it is that you're targeting. What was it? It wasn't the pike. That was someone else. But look and see how you can target that one specifically. So Zach will, my brother showed up, eh? How's St. Louis, Zach? I don't know if anyone remembers that, but Zachary moved to St. Louis to do his internship. Carly Priv remembered. Yeah, very cool. Best YouTuber yet, JJT. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Not having very much luck right now, though. It's supposed to be really good fishing right now, but instead we're not doing very good at all. You have your own. Yeah, it's very true. Zach does have his own office. He sent it, texted it today, I guess. You go. I promise I will catch the next stream. Hey, Nehemius Luna, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, looking forward to next stream. The mods are here, all three. Hey, we're still looking for Squish. A Squish Flynn is out there. A wild Squish Flynn is out there somewhere. Can't catch the Mad-Eye Buffalo. Any tips? You know, I struggled catching that darn guy for a while, and when I did catch him, I recorded it in the Halloween video. So that's all I can say. Watch that video. Specifically try and look at what time I was fishing, what bait I was using, what the distance between, I think it was a bobber, and the hook is, and just try to replicate that as best as possible. Dream trophy animal to hunt? Yeah, I don't have one, man. I really don't. I'm like thinking like what animal is like, what animal looks amazing to eat or something like that. Because I would feel bad just like choosing a random animal to go kill just because of the way it looks. Like, oh, tigers are really pretty, I'm gonna go kill it so I can mount it in my house. Like, that just sounds weird in my head, so I'm not sure. I don't really have a dream trophy animal to hunt. There's plenty of fish that I'd like to go catch and release. Have a nice picture, me with a freaking Goliath tiger fish from the Congo or something like that. Like, that sounds amazing. And there's plenty of animals I'd love to go photograph. I'd love to go to the Congo and photograph the gorillas and stuff like that. Like, being able to be like within 30 yards of wild gorillas like sounds amazing in my mind, but I'd never want to shoot a gorilla, you know? So it's like a weird animals I'd like to see versus animals I'd like to hunt, I guess. Big fish, this guy's fighting us. What are you, the red drum? We do, we have a little redfish on here, I think. This reminds me of Florida fishing. We had that red drum on there. Uni gaff top sail. Yeah, yeah. That's what I think I have right now. I actually have an Uni gaff top sail. Fishing pros, thank you so much. Thank you for the videos. Hey, no trouble there, Teddy. I enjoy making them, bro, and I enjoy talking with all of you. Just to flex, bro. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Love to donate. Where can? Hey, don't feel pressured to donate. We're just having fun out here, but there should be like a $sign below or something like that. If for some reason you decided you wanted to, but like I said, I just enjoy having people to talk to while playing games. That's all I really, yeah, not even expect, just hope, I guess. Hope to see people to talk to while I play and answer questions and see how people are doing. Like, that's what the live streams are all about. Forza, Hell's Rising. There we go. He's a 20-pounder. Man, he fought. What a fighter. 20-pounder with a 24-pound line. I guess that maybe I could have increased the drag, I guess. Next time. There won't be no next time. I apologize. Jaren Garmin, how's it going? T-Rex is gaming. Hi. Have you ever caught a shark? I have indeed. Both in real life and in the game. A gummy shark? Sweet. A real deal safari. My dad did one in Swaziland a few years ago. A really incredible picture. Hey. Heck yeah, man. And you know, the most frustrating thing when you get back from a safari is there's always the people who are like, why did you go on a safari? You can see those animals in the zoo. It's like, why go to a national park and see animals there when you could see those in the zoo? It's not the same. It's a wild animal versus one that's in a cage. Like, it's not the same. Plus, there's no guarantee that you're gonna see them. There's people that go to Africa all the time and they're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see the lions, and they never see a lion. Usually it's leopards, but we were in Zambia and they had leopards all over the place. And and like there was a couple from South Africa who was there, and they were like, yeah, we're hoping to see a leopard. And my wife and I were like, yeah, we've seen lots of leopards since we've been here. Like pretty much every night that we've been here, we've seen a leopard. And they were like, wow, we've been through like 3 different countries so far, and we've seen so many lions, but we've never seen a leopard. And we were like, wow, because we haven't seen a lion this entire time. We never did see a lion. So it's just, you know, at a zoo, you're pretty much guaranteed to see a lion, unless it's like inside and you can't look inside or something like that. But just makes it special. Safaris, wild animals, man, it's fun. What's going on, Lennox? Anybody from Pennsylvania? Mob, I know the rules. Animals in the zoo are depressed, yeah. In a lot of cases, that is for sure. They had breakfast with white rhinos. Very cool. Lennox Euler, thanks for the sub, bro. What are we at now, David? You've been keeping tally, right? We're at 24. What are we at? Pedro the doggo, bro. Here we go. Thank you so much, Pedro. You ever just not play Fishing Plan because you're not getting bites? Eh, I'm not getting a bite, I'm not doing something right, man. Which does happen, you know. Jonathan Frazier, thank you so much for the dono, man. How you doing, brother? I'm doing quite well. As long as I catch a fish every now and then, I'm okay. If we don't catch one for a good while, then maybe I'll switch spots or something like that. In fact, after this fish, we might go back to the bass dock just to try that. And come nighttime, we might throw around a glow-in-the-dark crankbait to go after a tarpon or something on a lure. But otherwise, yeah. 2 a.m. he said it was one of the craziest things he's ever experienced. I bet. That's awesome. I like to listen to your videos, makes me feel like you got a fishing buddy. Oh man, there we go. That's perfect, Teddy. Got another redfish on here. Absolutely. I try to say everyone's names, Lennox. If you show up at the beginning of the stream, I'll say hi to everyone like at the very beginning, and then we'll get into the stream. So if you obviously start out the stream, there's like a 3-minute period for people to kind of show up and say hi and stuff like that, and that's for all those people who show up in the beginning. Make sure I say hi to all of you. Hey, take care, Pierce. Stay well, man. Saint Grain, how's it going? There we got him. Heck yeah, man. What it's all about. Blame your boss for why you're late. Oh, Megan. Megan. We all know that's not true. We all know that you just didn't want to show up. No, kidding. Glad you're here. So we've been having a good time. Back in the Glades. I don't even know what time. I haven't even looked at the clock this entire time. It's almost 9. 9 Central anyway. Where can you submit your complaint? To the boss? Online. Just email it in. You kept Megan for too long. Next time, don't do that. And a free unicorn. We haven't caught an unicorn this entire day. Maybe that's what we should do. This isn't a great day either. When's a good day of fishing? God, day 5. That's crazy. Let's switch back to the frog. Are you gonna make a video on new fish monsters? You betcha. Next Halloween. Ba 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 ba. Can't seem to get any, man. When I had the Bass Boat Explorer pack, that's the only way I fished for tarpon was with poppers. Man, this fog is brutal. Come on, man. Whoa! Peacock tried to come up and grab that. Ooh. Got him. Got him. That's a big fish, bro. Yeah, look at that drag clicking, man. Let's go. I'm ready. I got my finger on the button. Please. Please do not be an 8-pound trophy or something like that. I'm ready. Who's ready for the boogie? Boogie button. Oh, come on. Don't be a trophy. What? Let's go! This is my first unique largemouth since your character has started smiling. So I actually do want to get a photo of He-Nail with the bass because this is the first time I've had a character that's smiling, you know? Let's do one down below now. Nice! That's awesome. Good old largemouth. $10.242 thousand, $531 XP. That'll do it. That will do it. How many fish have we caught in the game in total? Probably not a lot in comparison to other people. I'm not even sure how I would look it up. 5,971. Something, anyway. Something, anyway. Somehow didn't complete the tutorial. I think that was my first attempt of playing Fishing Planet. The tutorial like glitched out or something like that. So I never did beat it. So that's why my tutorial challenge isn't completed. Someone asked a while ago what my flathead, my biggest flathead was. Let's try and find it. Zach Hillbig! What the? Oh man! Thanks, bro! Appreciate it. There it is. HK. Thank you so much, Zach. Appreciate it, man. Gonna play some WoW tonight. You know it. You know it. There's the biggest flathead we've caught, 63 pounder. Though I will say that you know, the wherever the frick he is. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. The zombie cat is also a flathead catfish. And he is 92 pounds, so You could say that my largest flathead is 92 pounds, but you know, it's whatever. Look at those choppers, though. Goodness gracious. Love your videos, Lennox. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Megan brought the unicorns with her from work. You haven't been here in a bop and you hate it. Being an adult and a hippie? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Sounds like you've been enjoying life. There is nothing. I will be totally supportive and missing my streams as long as you are having a good time. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it grabbed it right at the end there. Oh, we missed it. Little largemouth. I was trying a 3-speed frog. I don't think I've ever tried that before. A little trophy. That'll work. You are my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much, Lennox. Appreciate it. Nichelle Stifler, hello there. How are ya? Teddy Thibodeau. Hope I say that correctly. Really fun to say if it is. That's a fun last name to say. Some people just have like fun last names, and when I say that, I mean like names that would be fun to like yell during like a basketball game or something like that. That's one of those names. Maybe Thibodeau. I just want to listen to someone yell that on the loudspeaker. Your new camera lens is here. What? You're gonna have to take some photos. Now show you Oslo and Bjorn. Okay, alright. Let me go. Here. We'll cut to an advert and then I will find the puppos, okay? Let's see, which one to play though? That's the question.
Are you tired of your ordinary clothes being so ordinary?
Get out of here, boring narrator guy! Hey you! Did you know that BZ Hub now has new shirts on the BZ Hub store? That's right! Check out all the new moose and white-tailed deer shirts along with Kansas largemouth bass and catfish, with new shirts being added every month! And not that I should tell you, but I heard that Bo has them listed at rock bottom prices. No, Bo, please! I wasn't going to tell them. I'm just a lowly dwarven pirate. No! Check out the BZ Hub store today.
I just wanted to say
Ah! Ow.
thanks.
Stop it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa! Let's zoom out here. Whoa, whoa, King Bjorn, everybody! There you go. There you go. Okay. Wait a second. Don't dig your claws in me, man. There you go. Little Oslo. Look how big Oslo's got. Bjorn. Trying to break them into small pieces. Alright, can I break this last one into a smaller piece? Here's little crumbs for you, Oslo. And for Bjorn. Come here, King Bjorn. You get the spotlight first, because you're the king. They both underwent a little bit of surgery these past 2 weeks or so. But they seem to be pretty chipper since then. Right, Bjorn? How was that? Do you like your new peanut butter treats? Those pretty nice? Say hi to everyone. Hi. Hi. Alright. Oslo. Here, buddy. Can't escape me. Can't escape me. Gotcha. Oslo. How you doing, buddy? Oh, what are you doing? What are you looking for? You trying to find your big brother? Huh? What are you doing? Were you running outside? I yelled for Bjorn, and Oslo came running inside. And he jumped up on the couch and looked out the front window. And then he like saw me and he was like, "Oh, you're the reason why we're running inside." need more treats, so can go. Go. Oh. Right on. Yeah, it's been a while since they've been in the live stream. I'm realizing now. Oh. There we go. Too close. Sweeto, sweeto. Call you the stiff mister? Oslo is big now. Oslo is bigger. Yeah, he's so Bjorn's it's funny because they look so fluffy all the time, but they're honestly not very heavy dogs. Bjorn's just shy of 55 pounds. He's like 53, 54. And Oslo is now at 39. So he is almost full size. 80% there anyway. It's like watching a loading bar, but as a living, breathing dog that eats food and no longer poops or pees on the floor, which is an upgrade. So I'm not sure what part of the loading bar that got updated, but I am a big fan of it. Big fan. Look at the big bear boy. I don't think I've ever tried a 3-speed frog, but it seems to be doing okay. Big, beautiful bear boy. Liam is stalking you. Snap of your username in chat. What? The treats. Are your fish alive? Last I saw them, yes. Allison's been feeding them. Fish taking it. There we go, fish on. Dodo Gamer, thank you so much for the sub, bro. How many are we at now? I'm so eager to see how many subs we've gotten today. This is crazy. Don't let them see a movie. Ah, I know, Teddy. I know. Part of me just wonders if, like, they'll be like, what the heck is that thing? And then other part of me wonders if their eyes will get, like, really big and they'll be like, this is my life goal. This is what I've been searching for my entire life, and I've never known what it was. They immediately see it, and something deep down in their genes is just like, yes, you should bark at this thing. What did you miss? I'm not sure. I don't know when you left. What do you think would be the best lure for the Glades? Definitely the frog. The frog has its like... the frog... How should I phrase this? You know how in a video game... I realize this is a video game, so that kind of obviously makes sense. But like, you have a level in a video game where you have a warrior that attacks things with a sword, but now you're starting to get things up on towers and your warrior can't like really attack them very well. But then you unlock an archer and you're like, yeah, that makes sense because I got guys up on towers attacking me, so it makes sense that I unlocked an archer to attack the towers. And now I'm doing good again because my warrior was doing really bad against those tower people. Well, the frog is like the archer in that scenario, and all of these lily pads are like the archers on towers. This is the frog's moment to shine, basically. I don't think I've played another map except for maybe like the Amazonian maze where the frog has had so much application. Because you can literally throw it into the thick of the lily pads. And usually by the time you get to the edge of the lily pads, you've got a fish on. Bad example right here, evidently, but that's usually how it goes. Do you only play outdoor games? Oh, sometimes the games have me go indoors. You know, it does happen. Usually there's like a store inside of a house or something like that, or like a cabin in the Hunter Call of the Wild. I have to go indoors for that. But yeah, most of the time they're outdoors. Usually, and I have put out videos in the past that were games that were not outdoor games, and they just don't do very well. Not a lot of people watch them. Maritza Sierra, thank you so much. There we go, fish on. Reaper X Vibes, hey, thank you so much for the sub, appreciate it. Too many floating plants, you don't know what to do with them. Give them to Zachary. He needs all the floating plants he can get. Another trophy largemouth bass. Yeah, we have caught. What are you doing? Someone's little puppy paws were coming through the bottom of the door. I don't know if you can see him. He's laying on his back in front of the door. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hi. Hi, what are you doing? You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for coming and checking on me. Yeah, I don't have any more treats, buddy. Sorry. For the glades, but so is the bass jig. Well, I tell you what, I actually have a bass jig with me, and it's actually a 2 ounce, so it's gonna be very heavy, and it's actually too heavy for this rod, evidently. What is the retrieve on this reel? Let's see. The retrieve on this reel, or yeah, 29.5. Let's see what it is on this. 29.5 on this too, so it would be equally sucky on both, basically. Lorikeets, you really want a bird now? That's awesome. Yeah, this thing's gonna be way too heavy. You know, I've never had a real successful time with the lift and drop here, but that almost seemed a little fishy. Where's the one place that I wish that they would put in Fishing Planet? I'm not sure if it's the exact river or not, but it would be a river in the Congo for sure. The tigerfish, man. Get a tigerfish and a Goliath tigerfish. That would be the ideal fishing place. Let's actually try it here. Actually, I used to always have really good luck. Granted, it was probably not on this weather. But let's try. Spinner bait. You didn't even put it on there, silly goober. Football God's going to bed. Hey, take care, man. Let's try this. We might go try to catch some peacock bass with it as well. Hey, what are you doing? Might go listen to Green Day. I don't think anyone else here likes Green Day. I don't think so. Especially any of the members of the BZ Hub. Here we go. Yeah, they evidently do want to stay. Drag yacht. Stop telling me to do things. It always ends up making it worse. We always do better when I just do what I want. we're like in Blue Crab, and you're always like, but use the buzz bait. Use the buzz bait. We never catch anything on the buzz bait. Whoa, nighttime all of a sudden. My favorite country song? I don't know. I'm not sure there. I don't know why I continued fishing with this. It's nighttime. Luke Strong, how's it going, man? Let's see, what do we got? Switch to that. Let's see. There's really only one thing I want to fish for with this, and that is a tarpon. Let's throw on a crankbait. Where is he? The thing with Oslo is he just randomly growls, just out of nowhere. And you don't know where he is or why he's growling. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Or why he's growling. He just growls for no reason. He'll just be in the other room and all of a sudden he'll just go. And you're just like, why did you do that? Gage VG, thank you so much for the sub, bro. Don't know if you remember me, Jarvis Gaming. Bro, I remember everyone. You know this. Yuck, a Green Day? I would never like a good band like that. So true. So true. Whiskers. I don't know. Declan's going to bed. Hey, take care. We got another 15 minutes in the stream, everyone. Hopefully we get into a tarpon here. See what we get into anyway. Forza loves the stream. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you're staying. Do nighttime baits actually work? From what I've seen anyway, I think they do. But yeah, it is kind of weird because even when it's not nighttime, I feel like I have better luck with some of the other ones that aren't nighttime based. But I remember specifically when fishing in the Heron, I would use a purple worm as a lift and drop in the Heron and do really well. And then at nighttime I would switch to a glow in the dark worm and continue doing pretty well. I'm not sure if it really helped that much or not, but it worked. Caught a lot of fish. Maybe he sees spirits. Bro, mystery man, don't even joke about it. What you don't know, or maybe you do, because maybe I've told this story before, is that when Oslo was a puppy, there was a moment where he was in the other room by our bed and he's chewing on a toy, you know, on the ground like puppies do. And I look over to him and I go, Oslo, what are you doing, buddy? And he like stops chewing on the toy. He looks up at me and then he goes and runs off in the other direction towards the wall. It was so random, but the only thing I could think of was that Oslo sees a ghost right now. This is the only logical thing that could be it. He literally heard me saying hello. He looked up at me and like saw me there, and then he just looked at the wall and ran towards the wall. And I like went over to see what he was doing, and he was just standing there like looking at the wall. And I was like, dude, you see ghosts, I'm telling you. So we've joked ever since then that Oslo sees ghosts, because I just don't know what else it could be. He's just a weird dog. He is. You a tool? I absolutely love tools. I have a nice drill in my garage. I got all of them. Hammers, screwdrivers, Allen wrenches, regular like crescent wrenches. I got like a bunch of different like I'm trying pliers. I got the needle nose. I got the other kinds of noses. I got all of them. Browse randomly. Scared your girlfriend the first time. Oh gosh. 10th stream, not miss. Wow. That's awesome, Luke. Appreciate it, man. That's dedication. Knox Bryant with the sub. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Knox. I just found your channel. I know I'm kind of late, but I'm loving your content. Keep up with the great videos. Hey, Ashford Tyler. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Lando Cal dash Rissian at the end there. Very cool. Thank you so much, Lando. Well, Ashford, really appreciate it. Glad you like it. If it's one thing I remember when I first started my channel, was that I had a nice conversation with someone in the comments about how I always felt like the stuff I put out was pretty solid content, but that not a lot of people watched it. And that the person I was talking to just said, hey, it's only a matter of time. When people see your video, they'll realize that this is what they've been waiting for, or something like that. Anyway, I've always taken that as like a badge of motivation. Like, oh, yes, that's right. One of these days, people are going to realize and come and watch a video of mine or something like that. Anyway, yeah. Weird tangent there, but yeah. What monster would be for blue crab? Ooh, I don't know, Drag out. Hi, King Bjorn. How are you, buddy? I don't have any more treats, buddy. I'm sorry. Hi, Ozu. I think they would have to make it like a snook or a red drum, though. Right? It's the only thing that makes sense. A giant... Ooh, a giant scary permit. What are you doing? Hey. Don't. That's loud. Don't be barking loud. Also, stop biting your brother. You guys are gonna have to leave if you keep barking. God. The glow-in-the-dark crank is not catching any tarpon right now. Dan plays. How's it going, Dan? Dog instead of rushes to attack some spaces. Ooh. When is ultimate hunting being released? I don't know. They haven't told me. It was either later this year or it was the start of next year. I can't recall. Hey, there's a fish. Doesn't seem very big though. Little snook is what I'm guessing. Usually when it's a smaller fish over here, it seems like it's always a little snook. Lethal snook. Hello, snook. I think the snooks are really pretty. I was sad that I never caught one. My dad almost caught a nice size one. Like it had to be, I would assume around here. I don't know, you can't really see it. Probably around there, whatever that is. 18, I don't know, 26, 28 inches or something like that. We saw its shadow like swimming in the water. It was a good size. It could have been even bigger. I honestly just trying to remember. But yeah, it was a pretty snook. We were amazed that it actually bit the lure there. There we go, another fish. Ooh, it's pulling that out there, bro. Tool the band, but I got you. Yeah, no. Sorry, Mercul. Mercul? 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 Something like, it's gotta be one of them. But it's a lot different now. Yeah? Is it different good, different bad? Ashford. Oh, thank you, Teddy. I play Fishing Planet because of this channel. Hey, bro, it's a fun game. It's addictive. Once you start making money and you don't feel like you're just catching terrible fish to actually survive in the game, like, it's a fun game. Because the fish you catch in this game, like, you feel like you actually put in the work to catch them. It's like, I actually feel really good that I caught this fish. I started out catching bluegill and little sunfish, and now I'm catching a tarpon in the Everglades. You know, there's something about that. Like, you literally started with a telescopic rod in this game, with like little worms and catching tiny little fish. That's how you started. And now you're, you know, in a river catching a giant beluga sturgeon or something like that. Like, that's awesome. Luke Bryant, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Ross Allen, hello, hello. Niels, test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Colossus and Black Whiskers. I bet the Black Whiskers, if that's the name of one of them, I bet that's gotta be a Wells. Gotta be a Wells. The Carp Colossus has gotta be Weeping Willows, though. I bet the Wells has got to be on I can't think of what it's called. Sander Baggersey? Gotta be on a Sander Baggersey, I bet. Been a fan of BZ Hub ever since. Oh, it's a perfect. That'll be a movie someday, David. It'll be you playing Fishing Planet, not enjoying it, and then one day you switch. Here we got a small tarpon on here. Muddy Woods, hi, you are awesome. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Plugging your phone in doesn't do much if the outlet isn't turned on. Aw. Hey, not noticing that is worse than just, you know. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that it was good that you noticed. Okay, so good job. That's what matters. Fell in the pond with the catfish. It was scary, but my hand got caught in its mouth. What? 27-pound tarpon there. You know, people always ask me, like, how do you catch tarpon on lures and Everglades? And the only thing I can ever think of is that I always seem to catch tarpon on glow-in-the-dark crankbait at nighttime. I don't... I've fished here during the day a couple of different times. I've catch, you know, medium spoon, crankbait, stuff like that. But for some reason, glow in the dark crankbait at nighttime seem to catch tarpon. My wife's getting mad at King Bjorn right now. What kind of catfish was it, Dan Plays? Your dad changed your name, Niels? No. Tiber, Sander, or Octuba? Well, the Octuba, they've got to do something with the beluga, don't you think? They've got to have some monster beluga there. Now, Dalton, Georgia. Sup, everyone? Hope you all doing well. Yo mama's cooking. Hey, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I was just down in Florida a few weeks ago, so around the Georgia area. Not really, but south of there. Hopefully by 2022 you will have 20,000 subs. Man, I was hoping to hit 25,000 by Christmas, so might not hit it, but we'll see. See how it goes. I do have something really exciting to tell everyone, but unfortunately I can't talk about it right now. I have to wait at least another week probably, and then I'll tell you. If you could all jump on board at the opportunity, I would really appreciate it, because because it's something that I think is a great idea, and I pitched it to the company that I am going to start working for, and they thought it was a good idea, and it involves all of you. So I hope that when it finally pans out, that that all of you will help me in bringing it to life. I don't think it'll be a new YouTube channel, but I do think it'll be a new Twitch channel. It'll be a new Discord channel. And yeah, excited about it. Another community basically ran by me, but for a company. So I'm excited. I'm excited to do it. Should be fun. And the owner of the company is a professional hunter. I mean, if that interests anyone, I mean, it's pretty cool. When will I upload Florida fishing? Here, coming up, Drag Out. It's like coming right up, man. I've got like 5 videos or something like that. I just said, I counted them all out in the beginning of the stream, but yeah, I've got like 5 videos in the making right now. And yeah, 3 of them are involving Florida. Oh, this is a good sized snook, actually. Yeah, nice trophy common snook at night. Very cool. You can turn on the flashlight and look at it. Very cool. And here's when the people go, how do you get the flashlight in Fishing Planet? How do you get the headlamp? You get it by fishing at night a lot. All you gotta do is fish at night. I don't know if it's 100 fish or what it is, but you catch a lot of fish at nighttime, and before you know it, you'll unlock it. I unlocked it at Neherrin because I was catching bass left and right. Next thing I know, I unlocked the headlamp. So there you go. Now you can go unlock it. Couldn't make the last stream because your phone broke, but you're here now. Fishing Planet Guides. Hey, right on, man. Well, cannot wait to start the... Oh my god, my thumb will not crack. Cannot wait to start the next stream on Monday. We won't skip out this next Monday, not for the Memorial Day. Sorry about that. I didn't really tell anyone about it, but definitely be here next Monday. I think we're going to go back to the half and halves of half hunting, half fishing, because the Hunter Call of the Wild is kind of at the low point right now, which is unfortunate, but hey, that's okay. That's how it goes. Can't say in the stream, but just wanted to say I'm going fishing for muskie this week. Hey, good luck, Eli, your dad. Take care and good luck. That's gonna do it, everyone. What time do you usually stream so I can tune into your streams? 7:30 to 9:30. Yeah, David Probus just shared it there. 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central on Mondays and Wednesdays. Another flies challenge in the game. You think so, Ace Noob? That could be so. Could be so. I mean, they did put one out for Christmas, I think. Anyway. That's it, everyone. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you to David, and Carly was here as well for the modding. Good to see everyone. Good to see Megan, of course, and everyone else. This was awesome. Take care. We'll see you on Monday, everyone. A new hat, a new flashlight hat in the game. Ah, okay. I got you. I got you. Every stream from now on. Love you and you hey, thank you so much, Dennis. All right. What, you're streaming on if it's on Monday? Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, take care, everyone, and as always, remember, boop.